Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Supersonic here. Y'all know me as yeah, but y'all can call me, if y'all want, y'all can call me like whatever y'all want. Y'all can call me what's it called? You can call me Super Kings and Queens.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to
Call y'all my kings. Y'all are my
2K Sports. Excited, I mean thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. And our coverage tonight will be coming to you from Sacramento, where the Kings will be going up against the Dallas Mavericks. It's been hard to come by a W lately for this Mavericks group. These guys are in the doldrums, a real tough stretch with only one win to show for their last 9 games. And as we come up to the midway point of the season,
so my
Kenny,
kings
we're
and
seeing
queens,
some of the
I hope y'all like
veterans
this
who started
video.
slower,
Subscribe
now
link down
picking
below.
up the pace.
Well,
And
I think
y'all
early
need to
on,
call
a
me
lot
like
of
the
times,
Super.
if you've been in the playoffs
King
with some
Sonic.
veterans,
You
the
talk about
early going in the season is a
call
little
me
mundane.
King Sonic.
But then
It's
as
your boy,
you start seeing
King
the light
Sonic.
of the tunnel,
Okay. But like at my new school, they call me Bert, which I like the name really. But if y'all guys, I'm the King Sonic right here, and
Sacramento. So for the Mavericks, their last game, a loss to the Lakers.
and y'all are my King and Green Sonics.
On the floor for Dallas, J.J. Barea is out there with Devin Harris. Then there's Anderson. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Parsons in at the power forward. A nice shot by Kufis.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
So
Oh, we've seen some
I
great
hope you like
shots
this
in the
video.
first
Remember
quarter.
to start
No
link down
shortage
below.
of offense.
Blah blah
The Kings on
blah
top.
blah 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 blah.
And Dirk Nowitzki still remembers the Mavs 2011 championship. He said he'd love to get one more before it's all.
I mean, that 11th season I'll never forget, but once you...
One's definitely not enough for Dirk. He's been to the mountaintop and he wants more. Another trip there would be terrific for him. He's been to the finals twice.
Yeah, and you heard him. It was like the whole city was having one big party all summer long because they were there. How could you not want to have that experience once again?
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
They've won the effort battle, and that's allowed them to control the backcourt.
And it's been gang rebounds. I mean, everybody has done a great job boxing out for him, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Dallas, Anderson is out there with Chandler Parsons. Then it's Devin Harris. Then there's J.J. Barea. And it's Nowitzki in at the 5. Courtney Lee, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Harris. Parsons trying to break loose. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut to just 5 points in the basket from Harris. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Gay kicks to Freak. Parsons with some nice D.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Parsons with a screen on Barbosa. And it's Lee penetrating. And it comes off the front of the rim. Kings leading now by 5. Barbosa passes to Collison. Back to Barbosa. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Harris kicks to Nowitzki. And that one's good. Nowitzki's got his first 2 points.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Gay against Anderson. It's Gay with the drive. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Parsons. Kufis with the block. They retain possession. Second shot opportunity. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And that's now 9 points for Chandler Parsons. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Collison. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Sacramento.
A lot of success from mid-range. So far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
That'll do it for the first half. Mavericks lead by 7. And time now to go.
Kevin, thank you. Here with
the second half just about to get going here. A good quarter. Checked in for the Kings. J.J. Barea checked in for Dallas. Freak in at the 4 spot. Collison is out there with Mayo. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Cousins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. The Kings have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Mavericks leading by 6. There's the dish to Matthews. No good. In and out. Off the rim.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Freak with it. He's against Williams. Matthews into the lane. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there. You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
That's good. And that's 13 points for Gay.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
They set the pick. Shot off the pick. And J.J. Barea the bucket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Collison kicks to Mayo. He dishes it to Gay. Feeds to Cousins. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Barea with it. Picked up by Collison. Here's Parsons. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Parsons got 15 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them.
Freak comes in for Kufis. And it's Collison in for Leandro Barbosa. Anderson, he's checked in for Dallas. Lee comes in for Chandler Parsons. On the floor for Dallas. Matthews out there with Anderson. Then there's J.J. Barea. Then it's Devin Harris. And it's Lee in at the small forward. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Frank tempo here. See if they can get a few easy buckets in transition, saying, listen, we're playing station to station right now. Let's try to catch them off guard, guys. Let's see if they can do exactly that, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Over in the corner, Matthews. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. And that's 15 points for Wesley Matthews.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Parsons against Gay, and it's sent back by Nowitzki. And it's out of bounds. Pass touch by Nowitzki. .112 left to play here in the fourth, and that is good. Mavericks trailed by 3. Wants to get it to Sanders and does. And that one's good.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
Collison dishes to Freak. 16 feet away. Berea pulls it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Way to play in attack mode and get to...
Please, 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 please.